Hi everybody, Steve Griffiths here, developer of the MTPredictor software program. In today's video I would like to look at how the US E-mini markets have been unfolding yesterday and also a little bit of the previous day, which is September the 22nd Thursday and September the 21st Wednesday. So let's go through all four of them and having a quick look. This is a 3-minute chart of the Russell Index, and as you can see STF was red at the bottom here, so this indicates the trend is down, therefore standard traders would only be taking sell setups. There is an advanced trade setup off this low here that in the E-mini with a high volume spike, but I just want to look at standard traders to start with. So STF is red, ignore the buy setups, the only one you'll be looking at is this sell setup here, which actually turned out to be a -1 hour loss. Very few trading gurus will actually start a video with a loss, and I did it on purpose because here at MTPredictor we're different. We know that in real trading losses can and do unfold, but the trick and what's important is keeping them small, and this is what our position sizing does. It keeps them small at just -1 hour. So yes, there was a -1 hour loss on the Russell Index early morning yesterday. However, let's scroll back to the prior day, and as you can see here we had an absolutely brilliant day. Again STF was red, again we're looking for sell setups, not buy setups, and this is what amazed me, is how we had this automatic TS1 sell that caught the fall into the last sort of hour of trading on Wednesday. So a very good sell setup there. Look at the ES. By the way, this was this high volume spike for advanced traders off the DP here. This high volume spike was a way to catch the very low of the day, but that's not what I want to look at in this video. I want to keep it simple and keep it standard. So again we look at the STF, so we're not looking at buy setups, we're only looking at sell setups. Here we had a TS2 sell. Let's put the analysis on. That got you short from the very bar of the high of the day. Then what absolutely amazed me is just look where this projected level was for the target. There you go, that caught the low of the day absolutely perfectly. STF is weak, therefore traders will be coming out at that target for a lovely plus 7.4 R. A lovely trade, especially when it had you short from the very bar of the high of the day to take profits at pretty much the low of the day. An amazing trade there. If I go back to the day before, again STF is red, again we had a sell setup that caught the sharp fall into the close on Wednesday. So the ES has had two very good trading days here, particularly yesterday where short from the high into the low of the day for a massive 7-hour profit. I always like it when we get trades like that. If you look at the YM, again we had a TS2 sell. If I put the analysis on, again that had you short from the high of the day, and lo and behold, if I go forward here, you were coming out not quite at the exact low but pretty much at the low there for a very nice 7-hour trade. So that trade was pretty much the same as the ES. Remember, STF is red, so we're not looking at buy setups, we're only looking at sell setups. So a good trade on the YM there. Scroll back to the day before, and just like the others, we also had the TS1 sell that caught the sharp decline into the close on Wednesday. So a good day on the 3-minute YM yesterday and Wednesday as well. Let's have a look at the NQ. Again we're looking for sells because the STF is red. We had a sell setup here, and this was actually the same sell setup as we had on the Russell Index. So if you're trading all four of these markets, you'd only be taking one or the other. So in respect, you'd either be having a -1 hour loss on the NQ or on the Russell, so you wouldn't be doubling up. Otherwise, there were just some buy setups coming in here, and as such, it would have been a quiet day on the NQ yesterday. Go back to the day before, and here we were with this sell setup here, again that caught the sharp decline into the close of the day on Wednesday. So as you can see, overall it's been a very good 2 days for MTPredictor, where we had some lovely trades at the end of the end of Wednesday, and then yesterday, particularly on the ES. This is the one I liked most of all, particularly on the ES, where we had this TS2 sell, one trade short from the very bar of the high of the day to take profits at the projected target, which turned out to be the exact low of the day, for a lovely plus 7.4R profit. So a lovely trade on the 3-minute ES yesterday. But overall, MTPredictor has had some very good trades and has had a very good 2 days on yesterday, which was Thursday, and Wednesday on the automatic setups on the 3-minute charts for the US E-minis.